Namaste. Welcome to your morning session. Let's begin with kneeling. Come take a seat. You can use the block, or you can also bring your calves out if that's more comfortable for you, and sit on your sitting bone. Bring the palms on your knees. Gently close the eyes. And let's take a few breaths here. Just be aware if your spine is straight. And if you're growing tall, feel the energy flowing from the roots along your spine, through your neck, all the way up. Gentle breathing, just inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. And bring your attention to this moment. You can focus on your heart. Maybe you can even notice the heartbeat. Combine it with your breath. And note how your chest is opening and growing on every inhale. Now just gently bring the palms in the middle of the chest. Your eyes closed and bow your head. Keeping the back straight, just rub the palms gently. And bring the palms on top of the eyes. Feel free to open the eyes. Bring the palms in the middle. Namaste. We shall begin. Now come onto to sit on your heels. Feel free to still use the block. And on the inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Join the palms. Do not arch the back yet. And exhale, bring the palms behind your back. We will interlace the fingers. Now we will arch the back, open the chest, and look up. On the exhale, start coming forward. Do a forward fold. Feel free to bring the forehead onto the mat or the floor and try to bring your shoulders forward. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Look up. Open the chest. Bring the shoulders back. And exhale gently, slowly. Bring the chest onto your thighs, forehead onto the mat, and arms forward. Last one. Inhale. Open the chest, bring the shoulders back. Look up. And exhale. Bring the belly on thighs, forehead on the mat, shoulders stretching forward. Very good. Come all the way back. Fingers are still interlaced, and we are bringing both palms on the right side of the trunk. In here, just adjust the position, and we are coming and bringing our head onto the left side. So just gently turn your head towards the left. Now look forward and bring the ear towards your shoulder. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, look to the left. Exhale, ear to shoulder. Inhale, look to the left. Exhale, ear to shoulder. Very good. Come all the way into the center. Inhale, bring the arms straight and look up. Exhale, come into the middle and bring the palms onto left side of the trunk. This time on the inhale, look into the right. Exhale, ear to shoulder. Nice stretch on your neck. Inhale, look to the right. Exhale, ear, shoulder. Last one. Inhale to the right. And exhale, ear to shoulder. Very good. Inhale, come all the way back. Stretch the shoulders back again. Exhale, come all the way forward. And on the next inhale, come back into the center. This time we are bringing our right palm on the side of our buttocks or thigh, whatever's comfortable. Left arm goes all the way and stretch to the right. Feel the space you created on the left side of the trunk. The ribs are separated. Breathing there, try not to lift your butt cheek off the floor of your heel. Last inhale here. Exhale, we are coming into gentle twists. So bring the palm on your right thigh, right palm behind the back, and look back. Nice stretch, inhale here. And exhale, we're coming into the center and onto the other side. Left palm goes on the side of the buttocks. Right palm goes up and over into a nice side stretch. Feel free to look at your palm or forward or up in your palm. Whatever stretch you need, feel free to do so. Again, your buttocks, your butt cheek are both on your heels, so you're not lifting up. Try to keep it steady there so you get the best stretch out of it. Last inhale here. Exhale into the twist, so palm goes on the left thigh, left knee. Left palm goes on behind your back. Inhale in here. Exhale, look back. Into a nice twist. Enjoy. Keep your back straight. Deep inhale here. And exhale, come into the center. This time we will come off your heels, straighten the legs in front of us. Nicely, feel free to shake the legs if they became a little bit numb from sitting on them. We are rolling our shoulders back, and just for the moment we are checking. Feel free to take the buttocks out so you are able to sit on your sitting bone. And just gently close the eyes and enjoy the staff pose, the sitting pose with your back completely straight. And again, feel the energy that's running through your body from the root all the way going up in the spine. It's one of the reasons why our spine should be straight and protected. So the energy flows all the way through the neck, through the back of the head. Very good. And gently just open the eyes. And we're starting with bending the right knee, grabbing the calf or the sole of the foot. That's how flexible you are in the morning. On the inhale, rise and straighten the leg up, keeping the back straight. Exhale, bring it down. We just do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Next inhale, hold the foot there. Feel free to bend it. Bring it closer to your chest. Don't necessarily have to be straight. If you fancy feeling it straight, that's also fine. And bring the left palm on the other edge of the right foot. The right palm shoots back and another side twist. This is a great exercise for the morning. So the spine just starts moving after hopefully good night's sleep. Last inhale here. Exhale, bring the palm behind your back. Bring the right foot outside of the left knee this time. On the inhale, rise the left arm up. Exhale, feel free to hug the knee. Depends how you slept again. And look back. Or other version is bringing the left elbow outside of the right knee for a deeper stretch. Very good. Being in here and twisting ourselves, and this time we will bend the left knee, bringing the left heel right next to our buttocks, and also bringing the right heel next to our buttocks. So we are finding ourselves in the cow's face pose, half of it. So we have knee on the top of the knee. You might not be able to come all the way into that pose. On the inhale, rise the right arm up, and exhale, bend the elbow, and just gently for now, bring the palm on your back. The left arm, rotate the shoulder and bring the arm behind and palm onto your back. You might be able to grab the tips of the fingers, or if they're touching, that's absolutely fine. This is a great asana for your hips. Feel free to close the eyes. Try not to go too forward, but it really depends in what state you are in the morning and how you slept. And just breathe into this pose, breathe into your hips. Very good. Last inhale here. On the exhale, release the palms. And let's untwist ourselves and bring both legs straight ahead of us. Shake the legs. We are going on to the other side. Bending the left knee, grabbing the calf or the foot. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, bring it down. Keep the back straight. That's priority, not the leg. So the knee can be bended. Feel free to engage the bottom leg. So all your muscles are constantly working. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Back straight. Exhale, heel down. Next inhale, hold the leg there. Feel free to close your eyes, be mindful of your back. And whenever you feel it's the moment to go into your twist, grab the foot with the right palm, other edge of the left foot. Left palm shoots back, look back. Breathe in. Be mindful of your spine, straighten the spine if it's not. Last inhale here. Bring the left palm behind the back. Left foot goes outside of the right knee. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, this time I'll set it outside of the knee, the elbow. And again, look back. Keep the back straight. Feel free to close the eyes for the moment. Feel the twist and start by pushing and pressing against the elbow. You're opening your chest more and more. Last inhale here. Exhale, gently untwist yourself and start bending the right knee underneath. Bring the right heel next to the buttocks. And so is the left one. Trying to squeeze it, correct the pose. Not necessarily correct the pose, just do whatever suitable for you in the morning, whatever is available at the same time. On the inhale, left arm goes up. Try to bring it as far as possible. Bend the elbow, bring the palm and tap on your back. Right arm, rotate your shoulder forward and start bringing it back. This should help you. Sometimes we forget to rotate the shoulder. And just try to see if you can just nicely find the other hand there. In the morning, It's definitely not always possible. If you're doing this practice in the afternoon, you might be able to. Stay here, with back straight, breathing through your spine, through all the energy centers. Very good. Last inhale here. Feel free to open the eyes or release the arms. Straighten the legs one by one. Shake the legs. We are crossing our legs, coming onto all fours. And just gently in here at your own pace, space, start doing spine movements. You can go back and forth, engage your wrists, so as knees and hips. Usually do just nice round circles with the spine, and then go the other way. Any movement, any pace, just to awaken. Very good. Now come back into the center. On the inhale, right arm goes up. And exhale, shoot it underneath the armpit. On the next inhale, bring the arm behind your back. And for today, we will just stay here. Look up, try to open your chest. The next inhale, we will rise the arm up, bring it in front of the face. Press against the mat. Inhale, arm up, counter pose. Exhale, set it all down. Other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, underneath the right armpit. Set the pose. Inhale, arm behind the back. You can either close your eyes or enjoy the pose and look up. Very good. Last inhale here, and just gently bring the palm, right palm in front of the face. Push yourself off the mat. Inhale, reach the arm high. Exhale, come into tabletop, and from here we're just gonna tuck our toes and come into downward facing dog. Having our palms on the mat, extending our spine, the tailbone is out. Feel free to have your knees bended. And whenever you feel you're ready, start bending the knees. Very good. And we just warm up our shoulders by coming into plank 3 times and back to downward facing dog. So on the next inhale, come to plank. And exhale, down dog. 2 more. Inhale, shift the weight to plank. Engage the core. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, very good. Now on the next inhale, we will rise the right leg up. And exhale, we will set it outside of the right palm. We will drop our left knee and tuck the toe. This time we will try to open our hip a little bit more. You can either press the palm on your knee to start exploring this area. Just gently open it up. Try to go a little bit lower with your hips down. Try to open the chest at the same time. Just explore what is out there. And at the same time, try to stay up, lift the chest up. Very good. Squeeze the glutes. Work with it. Very good. Now release the pose. Just bring the foot maybe a little bit closer. Lift your knee up from the mat. Shift your weight onto the left palm and bring the right arm up. Look up at your thumb. Your back knee is straight and your front knee is right above your ankle. Very good. Inhale in here. Exhale, bring the palm onto the mat. Shoot the front leg back. Come into your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, come all the way down. Untuck the toes. We will do 3 cobras, so we are starting with the smallest one. So baby cobra, awaken the spine. Exhale, come down. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Feel free to bring the palms outside when we are just stretching and doing the awakening the spine. And exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back, awakening the spine, squeezing the glutes. And exhale. We're gonna bring the palms next to our chest and through the tabletop, we tuck the toes and come all the way to downward facing dog. Very good. Let's take a few breaths. On the next inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, we are setting the left leg outside of the left palm. We are bending the right knee. You can untuck the toe, entirely up to you. And we are exploring the hip here, so we can press nicely against the knee. You don't have to do that, it's entirely up to you. Or just engage yourself in here with arms going side to side, exploring this area, what is available for you. Where do you feel stretch? In case you're feeling pinching pain, which hopefully you're not, please don't go there. Very good. Feeling, stretching, exploring. And then bring the palms back onto the mat. Lift the right knee up and bring the left arm up again. The way up, look at your thumb, stay there for a moment. Your arms are stuck on the top of each other. Enjoying the moment. Very good, last inhale here. And on the exhale, bring the palm onto the mat, step back into your plank, inhale here. And exhale, come all the way down, untuck the toes. We will do 1 cobra, so shoulders back, elbows are in. And exhale, tuck the toes and through the knees, come into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Enjoy the stretch on the back. Press strongly against the palms. Extend the spine, the tailbone is out. And breathe. Don't forget to check if your ribs are actually in, so you are not all the way up. Bring them gently in, extending the spine. Very good. This time we will shift our weight all the way forward. And we're coming into side plank. So shift the weight onto the left arm. And bring both of your feet. You can have them stacked, one on the top of each other or next to each other. There we go, you can see it now. Inhale in here and try to look up. Very good. Last inhale. Bring the palm down and let's shift towards the other side straight. Inhale. Feet next to each other. Very good. Working with spine, with the back, with core. Very good. Last inhale. Exhale, bring the palms onto the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, come all the way down, untuck the toes. Inhale in here. And exhale, tuck the toes and come into downward facing dog. This time, we will be bending our knees. Feel free to come completely on the mat for this one. Have a breath or two and let's tuck our toes. We are bringing our knees just slightly off the table. Now we'll be shooting towards the right this time. So we are bringing our foot flat, facing towards the right, bending our left knee, bending our left arm. Once it's available for you, shoot the left leg towards the right side. Inhale, bringing the knee back into a floating tabletop and shifting on the other side. So left foot goes flat. We are lifting the right foot off the mat, bend the knees, bend the left arm and shoot the leg towards the left side. Back into floating tabletop, so our toes are tucked, knees are off the mat. We will do 2 more rounds of these. So we are coming onto the right flat foot, lifting the left leg, shooting the left leg towards the right side. Coming back and shifting onto the other side. So left leg flat, right foot shoots towards the left. Last switch to floating tabletop. Last side, shooting the leg up. Core is working. Go into floating tabletop, drop the knees, bring the big toes together, knees are apart, and come into child pose. Relax here. Take a few breaths. We will just have one short ahead of us. To explore and strengthen. The next inhale, straighten the arms forward and slide the wrist underneath your shoulders. We are tucking our toes, bringing our hips up. And this time we will come into a dolphin pose. So drop your forearms down onto the mat. You can bring your heels up at the same time. You can step forward, even bring the heels together. And for now, just look back. So you're not coming forward or your shoulders will hurt. It's too early for that. Just try to be stuck, bring the ribs a little bit more in. They usually fall out, your buttocks is out, your tailbone is out. And whenever you feel like you want to challenge, you can bring your head forward, look forward, and we can start doing dolphin push-ups. So if you feel like you want to do 5 dolphin push-ups, that means we are touching the chin to our fingers or the mat if you want to go behind. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Feel free to do 2 more sets. But for now, we're just happy as we are. In here, feel free to again drop the knees. And come into the child pose. Open the knees as much as you like. And for now, let's do a nice side stretch. So bring the right palm 45 degrees. Left palm comes on the top. And feel the side stretch on the left side this time. Gently come back into the middle and other side. So bring the arm onto the left side, the right palm goes on the top. Very good. Last inhale here. Exhale, bring the palms ahead. Come through the tabletop, bring the knees forward. Cross the legs behind you. Come onto your sitting bone. Coming all the way down. And this time we just bring the right knee up. To our chest. If it's available for you, now try to straighten the right leg and grab the big toe with the first two fingers on the left hand. You can open the right arm like a T and try to bring the left leg towards the right leg towards the left side. As much as is possible, just very gently. It's a nice stretch for the back. This time with the leg more open, does not have to be completely straight. Try to gaze towards the right as well. So we have deeper stretch. Last inhale here. And release, bring the foot down, bend the knee, give it a last squeeze. And switch the legs. Left leg squeeze, bring the knee towards your chest. Now grab the big toe with the right first two fingers, try to straighten the leg. If possible, feel free to stretch it the way you like. Open the left arm like a T and try to bring your left leg towards the right side. Have the leg bended and gaze towards the left. Breathe in, even observe the thoughts if there are any. Or just focus on your breath. That's the best. Last inhale here. And exhale, release the leg. Squeeze the leg. You can even bring the forehead toward the chest. And exhale and relax on your mat in your Savasana. Bring the arms alongside of the body, palms facing up. Spread the feet more apart than the width of the hips. Whatever suitable for you, try to bring the shoulders down. Take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Do two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just stay here for a few moments, observing the breath, observing the inhale and exhale. And do not let any unnecessary thoughts to interrupt this moment, or just watch them, observe them, how they pass by. I would like to thank you for attending this class. Hope it will lighten up your morning and enjoy the day. Namaste.